Good afternoon, good night, good evening. It all depends where you are located. I call myself Afro-Caribbean Queen. I started a journey 20 years ago to learn a little more about my black people, mainly the continents, my forefathers' continents. And like that, I decided to check out other blacks in general because we still have a difference between the Caribbean, the Afro-Americans, and the mother's land. Those who's in UK or in the West, most of them came from the Caribbean. So there's a different group on its own. I just want to talk today that what is happening lately is a lot of Afro Caribbean, of Afro Americans, of Caribbeans, of those is located in the UK, of different parts of Europe, who came mostly from the Caribbean. A lot of them want to relocate, everyone with their own reasons. And I know partly or mostly the one from America is because bullet is following them wherever they're going. That is the biggest issues they have in there. But I'm asking myself, I told you I started a journey 20 years ago to study this whole African and mindset, something like that. Sometimes you are running from bullets or you are running for one of other form of discrimination. Are we sure the continent of the motherland, are we sure that one is even protecting us? Or are we willing to protect us? Are we sure we are not running from the fire into the frying pan? I think that is a statement. And do not forget, I said I had Dutch education. So I think the word is running, coming out of the fire, going in the frying pan. Are they even willing to protect us if anything happened on the continent with us? Uh, do they even want us there? Do they want us there? Do they thinking on the continent we are coming to rob their lands? Are they thinking we are coming to take over? Look out with those who is shaking your hand for welcome. Pay good attention where the other hand is. Pay good attention the other hand who they are shaking with that other hand. Do they really want us physically there? Or do they only want us for other reasons to come around? When something happened to us, are they going to defend us? What in South Africa? When their frustration reached to a top point, who do they attack? They do not really attack those who have the billions and the millions. They attack those with one small shop or maybe one small house they want to set afire. As I said, I try to be as neutral as possible. But how you turn it, how you twist it, I still belong to the group who still want to go back and visit the continent of our forefathers. You see what? Even though abroad, when especially in America, where the blacks is being gunned down, hunned down, and all of that, which African country did you ever hear open their mouth to defend the black? Which one of them even opened their mouth? I hear recently China open their mouth and tell America how they're abusing the blacks. I do not hear an African country open their mouth. Hey, that's very sad. We are like orphans, just like orphans. I hear somebody complain about that. I say to myself, why are they complaining? The Africans on their own, from the motherland, the continent on its own, they have been treated like dogs nearly everywhere they go. Didn't China throw them out on the road, even accusing them from spreading, what they were spreading lately? All of a sudden, they become to the Africans. Did Africa open their mouth? Their citizens was showing up like dogs on the road. Did Africa open their mouth? So if they do not open their mouth for their own citizens, who do you think we are? Thinking motherland is going to defend us. Did the motherland ever defend us? Mama Africa, I want to come see you, visit you, but I'm not expecting no open arms. I'm not expecting no open arms, Mama Africa. You see, African teach me. I'm getting some good lesson from my brothers and sisters, my African brothers and sisters on the continent. One of them teach me. He said, if the fish of the head is rotting, if the fish of the head is rotting, then the whole body is rotting now. It's your own wisdom I'm using here. If the head of the fish is rotting, then the body is rotting. Mama Africa, your head is rotting. Your head is rotting. At least we are trying to survive. At least we're trying to fight. You know what a white man said once? He said, I have more respect for you all than for the continent of Africa. I went one time in my defense. I always like to go defend. I have to defend my continent now. You know what I come to understand? He said, at least you are trying fighting. You at least is not going down without a small fight in another man's country. You try to go down, you're not going down without a fight. He said that continent, they just roll over and play dead. When will we change? Change will come. You see how we are being despised all over the world. They do not even want us. They want the continent, but they do not want you on the continent. All who's despising us now, all who's the beginning of the cause of all our hatred and despise, one day, I might be dead. The hatred that they will get against the own body. For all who kingdoms they damage, wreck, destroy. My dear, the hatred against that particular group. You think our hatred is bad? You are not seeing nothing yet. Anyway, that is for tonight. I'm finishing with this small video because I have longer one and shorter one. This is one of the shorter one. And do not forget, please share, subscribe, and I'm Afro-Caribbean Queen. Good night. Bye-bye.